Hello, everyone there in Facebook land and from wherever you are coming in from all over the world. It's Heather, as you can see. Oh, good grief, I always get this wrong. On this on the screen here, it's Heather. And I just wanted to know if any of you are running on autopilot, just like it says above there. A lot of us at this time of the year are running, crazy, running to get things done, scrambling and preparing food and getting beds ready for company to come. So I'm just going to share a little bit about are you running on autopilot? I hope you like my hat today. So, if we have not met before, my name is Heather Edmondson, and I am coming at you live here from Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada, where it is plus 5 degrees here Celsius, and it's melting all over the streets. And fill up your washer's fluid if you're around here, because you're going to need it, because you're going to get sprayed with lots of mud. So, we'll get here onto the topic of are you running on autopilot? We need to shake things up every once in a while to get our brain to think in a different way, because how often do we just get up and do the same things with a morning routine or heading off to work, driving the same way all the time, and not even really being aware when you get to your office or to the school or to drop your kids off that you've actually what you've come in contact with or what you've even driven by, because you've been used to doing it. And like I said, running on autopilot, doing it the same route every time, getting dressed in the same order, in the same part of the house, maybe in the same bathroom, in the same bedroom, whatever, having the same breakfast every morning. It's good to shake up your brain and challenge it in a different way. Even just changing up your workout every day. Do cardio one day and do a weight workout one day. Go for a walk the next day. Change up the times that you work out. That'll also shake up your system and make your brain think in a different way. Hello, Patricia. Thank you for jumping on and supporting me. So I just have a few notes here that I'm just going to be referring to every once in a while. This time of year, a lot of people look back on what has happened in their year, what the good and the bad. And it's really good to kind of set out a plan for next year. I know a lot of people this time of year want to make New Year's resolutions on New Year's Eve, but it's good to put some thought to that. It's good to really reflect on what has worked in your life in the past year and what hasn't. And it's not that we've made mistakes along the way. We have obviously done some things that didn't work, but we want you to learn from those things that didn't work. And we'll not call them mistakes. We'll call them learning experiences, and not failures, but learning from them so that you don't repeat the same things over and over. It's like when you're teaching your kids something, or when you're learning something when you're little, you don't want to repeat those things over and over again. You want to learn from those experiences, and some of them are very hard to go through. Like, for example, the breakup of your first relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is for you. That's a hard thing to go through, and it's hard as a parent or as a time, and who not to. Oh, my internet's sort of going in and out. Sorry about that, guys. Who not to be in contact with. Learn what kind of people you are attracted to, and sometimes maybe they're not the best people to be around. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, whether it's somebody that's a mentor to you, somebody that inspires you, somebody that has the same sense of humor as you, somebody that has the same work ethic as you do. Instead of being caught up with negative people and being sucked into all of their drama and all of their negativity and spiraling down into that hole with them, stay around, like I said, like-minded people. Get out there and exercise, get some fresh air in your lungs, regroup, and go back to what it was that you were doing. Even if you're at work and you're working in a desk environment, to get up and take a break and walk around. Like I said, take a couple deep breaths and then go back and tackle the project that you are working on. Sometimes that's even just all your brain needs, is just a mental break for a few minutes. Look at a joke, have a laugh with one of your friends. Even that will get your brain thinking in a different way. So like I said, lots of people want to reflect back on the good and the bad and the ugly that maybe they went through in 2019. And so plan for your vision for 2020. Vision 2020, get it? Joke there. Make a plan, set a goal, find some focus, even if it's for a day, a week, a month, a couple months. Set some timely goals that you can actually reach, and dream big. It's okay for you to dream bigger than you've ever thought before. You're positive, and you can believe that, even though you sometimes get in your headspace and believe that you can't. You need to get out of that headspace and believe that you can do hard things. We can all do hard things. We just have to put one foot in front of each other, and that'll get you slowly to your goal. So when you meet those little milestones, those little things, those little goals that you have set out for a week, a month, a year, whatever it is, 6 months, celebrate. Even if it's just something small that you actually did it, and you got to celebrate. Maybe it's learning how to actually swim. Maybe you've never swam before, and you have a fear of water, and you have to get past that, and it's a horrible, scary thing. One step at a time. Dip the toe in the water. Feel it out. The next time you go in up to your ankles, the next time up to your knees, and et cetera, et cetera. And eventually you will be swimming. You'll be putting your face in the water and blowing bubbles and the whole bit. It's time to take an action. Now, if you make a plan, you need to take an action to see what is going to happen, and where this plan is going to go to, and to reach your goal. Make a vision board. Put your goal on one end and where you're at on the other end, and put those little steps along the way to get you to that big goal, whatever it is. And then look back on maybe this year and evaluate, like I said, what worked and what didn't work. And the stuff that didn't work, maybe it's better if you got rid of that stuff. Get it out of your life, like I said, a negative person in your life, and learn to believe in yourself. Oh, sorry, I got to take a drink. My voice is a little dry. My throat is a little dry. Like I said, planning to achieve your goal. Where do you want to end up? Maybe you want to be more conscious of your nutrition, and you want to lose some weight. You want to be able to fit into that special dress for that special occasion, or those pair of jeans that you've had shoved in the back of your closet that you never thought that you'd be able to wear again. Maybe it's gaining more confidence, like I am myself here by doing these live videos with you guys. I've gained a lot more confidence. I'm coming out of my shell, and I'm learning to believe that I can do this, and it doesn't matter what anybody believes on the other side of the screen, because I'm talking to a friend here, and hopefully most of you are all my friends. So that's a plus. Your plan can be very specific, and it can be very broad, but there still needs to be a plan. If you are just, like I said in the description above, if you are just flying by the seat of your pants and letting things happen that might not be getting you in the direction that you want to go, you have to be clear about your plan and take some action. Take the action to, like I said, get you to your goal. Yeah, so I hope that everybody is getting ready for their special Christmas holidays, or spending time with friends, whether it's be for a New Year's party or whatever. Don't throw your hands up in the air and say, oh, I'm just going to, like I said, coast by the seat of your pants, and whatever happens, happens. Like I said, reach for a direction. Reach for a goal. Once you've identified this goal, then, like I said, go back in time and take the little steps of how you're going to reach that goal, and be very specific about those goals. So I think I've talked long enough. I'm wishing you all the best and hope you have a Merry Christmas. Tomorrow is our family's Christmas. I hope you can get out and enjoy this nice weather that we're having here in Alberta right now. Where we're at, like I said, it's melting. It's very nice out. Don't forget to enjoy some family time. Have that vision. Make that 2020 vision work for you. Set out a plan. let's go for it for 2020. I might not be on here again until after the holidays. We'll see how I feel. So Merry Christmas to everybody, and to all good night, just like on the Christmas story. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you're tuning in after the fact and you're watching the replay, tell me, write down their replay, and I will give you a shout out after the fact. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.